Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to the City of Healing, where the city resides within. This is your sister, Sanette and Angela. Happy New Year. It's 2021. However you celebrate, I usually see the new year in spring and March. But the energy says, it's the new year now. So I'm still going with the vibe because, the season is the season and it has a lesson in it all the same. Anyway, I hope that everyone had a very happy holiday and you're doing well. Wanted to come forth and do a brief share to talk about and to remind myself as well that wherever you go, there you are. And I know sometimes we view certain situations that we in, whether it be a home, a relationship, a country, a job, etc., etc. I see everything as a lesson. And last night, I'm not even going to mention the names or whatever, but I witnessed myself a situation in which someone was in a place where, they were forced to display in the public what was going on in their personal lives in a certain situation. So in other words, some of the same things that they were running away from where they were in the States, they came into some of the confrontations in the certain situations that they're in now. So I've seen that over and over again, people trying to run away from their issues or their problems instead of trying to heal or learn from particular lessons. And I myself, when I witnessed this, I watch it unfold, even though I really didn't want to watch it, because who wants to, in the new year, witness or view negative vibes going on? But I issued it as a lesson and not a judgment on any other parties, because even though you see something, you never know the whole story of what actually is going on with each individual. But anyway, that was another lesson learned. And I know a lot of people, and I myself, I want to eventually get to Africa and experience a lot of things, that I need to experience when I get there. But as far as moving there, as far as knowing people that reside there, that it can be a very challenging situation. It's not necessarily scary, but challenging situation. You really have to follow your heart, your ancestors, your intuition, and do what you have to do. And at some point that's going to happen. But, that was a big lesson for me to take heed to as well. There's nothing, I want to run away from here, that I don't want to say I didn't learn my lesson where I am now and take it somewhere else. Everybody, all of us want something from nothing or asking for something continuously. Even with the new year, people are talking about manifesting and what they want, and that's all good, but we always want something from the universe, from God, and we never say what we are doing and what we're going to manifest to do and how we're going to do it better for the universe, for humanity. That part of the equation I don't see a lot of, and even myself, I have to work on more of that myself. And I've talked about manifesting myself and just being, because even nature, is a season for everything. They get their blooms, they get their shine, they get their leaves, and then they become bare, and the blooms and the flowers die, etc., etc. There's a season for everything. But anyway, I wanted to say all of that just to take into account with a lot of people migrating and moving to different places, even different places in the United States, different cities, different locations, different countries. Just be careful and aware that other people that you are running from, other situations that you are running from, those things are going as well. So you really can't run from certain situations and receive the same response unless you are working on yourself and not allowing certain situations to affect you internally. So hope that made sense. I just wanted to come forth and say that and document that, because it's very evident and it's very essential to understand that wherever you go, there you are. So be prepared to face that situation or face yourself. Because after all, you know, they say life is a mirror or reflection of what's going on within you. And I say all of that because it's not saying that, you know, just because someone else is ugly, that means you're ugly. But it's your perception of it. It's your internal clock or your internal knowledge of your outside world, your preference. It's not necessarily saying, you know, because I'm ugly, I see you as ugly. No, it's your perception of it. It's your life experiences of it, etc., etc. So hopefully this was helpful. Wanted to come forth and say that for the new year, whatever your hopes and dreams are, I hope that it comes true for you. I hope that, you know, instead of us wanting and manifesting and hoping for, etc., I hope that also that we are saying what can we do for humanity? What else can we do for the universe, God, whatever, Allah, whatever you wish to call it, you know? And it's a beautiful day to be alive, a beautiful time to be alive, even though there's so much going on. You know, still remain positive and remain strong. Anyway, thanks for visiting the city, and I hope that you all have a beautiful 2021 and beyond. Take care.